Boy, I sure hope this is working now. Hey, what's up, Oleg? Man, this was weird because I started a stream 2 minutes ago, but it wasn't showing up. Weirdly, it didn't show up and it didn't get like uploaded in the backlog. It was really weird. So yeah, I needed to restart the game in order for apparently for the DLC to kick in. Hey, so there we go. To access the Echoes of the Fallen quest line, you must first have unlocked Origin on the world map, as well as completed the side quests Where There's a Will and Priceless, so there's side quests. Damn. Bonus items will be available for redemption from the System tab in the main menu upon reaching the main scenario quest, A Chance Encounter. So, main menu. Ah, Orchestrion roll and the Buster Sword. It's not that great as an equipment, but does look good as a weapon, not gonna lie. We'll get to it.
What do we have here? Oh, Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
You reclaim the title of first, and also once again, you're double important.
We've had no word from Canva for days. Please tell.
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it. I'd better keep looking. I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's.
Hey, welcome back, Aeon. Yeah, so I did need
What's this
to
tucked inside
I
it?
did need to restart the game, and now it appeared. Mididor, I know you like your riddles, so I reckon you'll appreciate this one. Of all my inventions, this one's the best, and so when choosing its place of rest, I recalled Europa's daughter dearest, and now it sleeps there in the first. Oh, I'm going to have to work on that last rhyme. Good luck.
Sid's best invention. Huh. That sounds promising. So
Huh.
Sid hid
Sorry
something
about the
in
yawn.
Mid's first opus. But what would that be? Perhaps Otto might know.
And there we go, side questing
Do you
while
think
main
Mid's
questing.
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone, then
Well, did you find anything?
Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first
Oh.
opus was?
There we go,
Opus.
math
That
time.
girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together? It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box have to do with anything?
I think Sid may have hidden something inside it.
Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
Oh, let me tell you, Oleg is an expert and a scholar of not only the math, not only the mathematical arts, but also in specific hamster physics. Don't do math. Yeah. Math will mess up your teeth, and math is addictive.
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling?
Cole said it was an army of Akasha.
And very specifically, don't do math and then Rain World right after, because that will just ruin. Doing math and then going for Rain World, that'll just ruin your life for good, kids. Oh, look, it's a Buster Sword. Nice. Sorry.
I didn't break it.
Okay, this Buster Sword is
No, I
also
didn't break it.
immersion breaking, but
What didn't you break?
Jesus.
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
Oh, you broke my tunes?
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
And you had nothing to do with this.
Nope. Nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons. Like this. See?
All too well. All right, out of the way.
Oh, he's gonna smack it, isn't it? Is he gonna smack it?
There's something caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yeah, yes. There. How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it! He more than fixed it! Yeah, new music!
Huh. Never heard this one before.
I'm sorry, what?
They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
Well, don't look at me. I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of.
Was Sid hiding drugs
Let's just
inside
hope
the
it's the stuff ships are
orchestrion?
made of as well.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
Oh wait, this is that Water Drums version for the Sid theme, isn't it? I love. By the way, I'm gonna leave it out there right now. I love the Sid hideout theme. Oh man, I'm now in love with this song for real.
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye, aye. Lose a patient.
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left.
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No,
Heh,
we're not the
one of
prince's
his
keepers.
dinghies.
He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back. Though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
Every moment I waste here.
Try to stay
before the flagship
alive.
sails.
Yeah, that
I have to
wasn't.
get back.
Yeah, yeah. But try to stay alive. Like that wasn't the plan before. Okay, so I see that opened up another side quest, and this one unlocks stuff, so I guess we gotta yada yada.
All right, Clive. Blackthorn told me you helped him out again. Tough of that. Speaking of which, I'm actually a bit,
Worried about him. And you want my advice.
afraid so. It's a bit of a funny one, this, but I saved this posh knob while I was out on a mission, and he gave me this flashy ring to say thank you. So, obviously, I show it to Blackthorn, thinking he'll be impressed, only for him to go white as a sheet and quiet as a curl instead. Try as I might, I can't for the life of me work out what could have got him upset like that. And seeing as how Blackthorn opens up when you're around, I thought maybe...
I'd speak to him again.
Of
Well,
course.
I suppose there's no point leaving him to stew.
Cheers, Clive.
I'll be sure to pay him a visit as soon as I have a moment.
All right, I'll meet you by the forge then. You come along when you're ready.
Oh, it's more blacksmith stuff. Damn it. Why do I always get roped into this? And there's another one.
Bloody hell, Clive. Not this again. Ain't you got better things to do with your time?
That remains to be seen. August tells me he showed you a ring, and that the sight of it clearly upset you. Would you mind telling us why?
Come on, mate. Bottling it up ain't gonna help
Yeah,
no one.
well, I'm a
If it
main
weren't the ring,
character
and it was something I
in a
said,
Final Fantasy game
then I'm
or in
sorry.
any
It was
RPG
the
for
ring,
that matter.
right?
So
It brought back
yeah,
some
it's up to
unhappy
me
memories, that's
to.
all.
Everyone
Memories
just
better
hint,
forgotten.
nudge, nudge.
Memories of what?
Boy, would it sure be good if
Things we'd all
someone
rather
solved
leave
my
behind,
problem
hopeful.
and it's up to the main character to do
Sometimes it helps to
everything.
talk about them.
I
And
mean,
sometimes it doesn't. Is that so
well,
hard
it
to
pretty much
understand?
goes with the setting,
Don't be like
because
that.
doesn't
Fine.
Sid always do
If
everything?
it'll get you off my back.
Anyway,
That ring he flashed was the work of Zoltan. We apprenticed together back in the day.
You've never mentioned him before.
Why would I? Ain't seen him in decades, and the last time I did, we almost
I
came
mean,
to
it
blows.
was already
The
pretty
ring
much
brought it all
Sid's
back.
thing, solving
The
everyone's
terrorists put
problems,
everything on when I
so
saw
it
him.
would only fit that the
Bastard's
new
improved,
Sid
though.
would.
More than I thought possible. That thing's a work of art.
So it was a nice ring. Worth a few gil, maybe. What's it matter to you?
It matters because engraving metal's a nightmare, and I've got no bloody idea how he managed it. The fact is, I couldn't make anything even half that detailed.
So what?
Also,
You're an
I can
armorer,
tell you
not
that
a
I've
jeweler.
watched
I'm the
the
craftsman.
the Final
I'm not
Fantasy
scared of living
VII
at some backwater
Rebirth
village forge.
trailer,
My armor keeps you
and
lot safe, and my swords keep you
boy,
dangerous.
does that
As far as
leave
I'm
me
concerned, every swing of my hammer's another blow struck in the name
pretty
of our cause.
curious, to
So I
say the
put my
least.
heart and soul into my work. Because the curse breakers deserve better than
Because
second best.
the trailer
And
itself
I
already
refuse
promises
to
a
be
lot of
shown up by the
twists,
likes of Sultan.
and I am
Why don't
guessing
we go and pay him a visit?
that we will
Learn his secret.
be
I doubt he'd be too happy to see me.
playing
And
on
just this
like
once.
two different
Make peace with
parallel
being second best.
timelines,
Swallow your
maybe,
pride and focus all
because
your
I
energies on the
saw
task
some
at
things
hand.
that reminded me of
Keeping the curse
some
breakers armed and armored.
Days of Future
Provided you
Past
can do that,
shit,
you'll hear no
you know,
complaints from
on that
me.
trailer. So
But if you
I'm
can't,
pretty
and it's going to
hyped
distract you,
for that game.
we need to do something about it.
What'd you say, Blackthorn? You know he's right. And it's not like you'll be going alone.
All right.
Magic. So, where do you reckon old what's-his-name is then? Zoltan, was it?
In Dravozd, my old village. He won't have left. He's the chief.
Dravozd, eh?
Oh,
That rings a
and
bell.
once again,
Not far from
I should
Tabor,
tell
right?
everyone that I'm
Just north
fearful
of the fields of
of
Carava.
streaming
Clive?
Final Fantasy
Meet us
VII
at Dravozd as
Remake,
soon as you can, yeah?
because last
I'll
time I
make sure
streamed it,
Blackthorn don't get cold feet.
Good luck with that.
for my ex
I'll see you
actually.
there.
Last time I streamed that shit, I remember, I don't know if the stream got cut off. I don't think it did, but I do remember at least the videos then got blocked because of copyright music. Oh crap, there's still another one, isn't there? Oh, damn it.
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tomes aplenty to guide you in your search.
Those tomes wouldn't happen to have letters in them, would they?
Oh, it's in the dungeon, isn't it? Tedious. Oh, it's not. It's not in the dungeon. It's with Plant Dude. Oh, I love this music. Oh man, you know it's not gonna take long until I get fired up and record some type of cover of this song.
Sid, do you recall the flowers I had you bring back to the yard?
Vaguely. Is something wrong?
I'm afraid so. I was able to get most of the Morganbeards to take root, but they rarely flower. I fear the soil here does not agree with them. However, I believe I have a solution.
I can't wait to hear it.
I'm going to marry the Morganbeards with Morbles. I know, but hear me out. Morbles are possessed of a highly choleric temperament. The fire which drives them appears to be maintained by an abundance of nutrient-rich ether drawn from their environs. I believe
there we go. That's how we get the marble
the appendage's wealth of vigor-inducing
material.
nutrients might well stimulate the flower to bloom. The endeavor, I assure you, is scientifically sound. I simply need a vine to prove the theory.
And all you need is a single vine from an ordinary marble.
That is correct. A single vine. As for the marble, I fear ordinary may not suffice. But, as luck would have it, a most extraordinary specimen is rumored to haunt the swamps of Rosaria. Why, a notice concerning this very creature was only recently posted on the hunt board.
How timely.
Well, I shan't keep you any longer. I know you have much to do, as do I. Now, where did I put my watering can?
Please, sir, can I have some marble? Is just... Whoop. Didn't mean to step on your flowers. Oh, also, I should go buy the Orchestrion roll, because... I should pass by there, because... there's that new music as well. Oh man, my kitties are tussling. Sorry about the distraction.
Sid! Heard you were in Canberra fetching young Ned.
You already said that before, my dude.
Shirley, how can we learn to be clever like Miss Midadol?
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone, then...
Clive!
That's the wrong thing.
You off then?
Wrong person. Yes, I'm off. To the side.
I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Come to claim your just desserts?
Kinda, yeah.
Here you are. Come again. I may have more for you.
Heh, that's what she said. Never mind. So, the Whispering Waters, okay. And these are... Dalmekia. There we go, I guess. Oh no. No, I'm not gonna. No. No, 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 no. No. Okay, so blacksmith's blues. Oh, there's one I can resolve right here. And another one I can resolve right there. So, well, okay. I'm still gonna be looking for that. Oh, it's probably here, isn't it? And oh, hey, sorry, Ambrosia. You look cool as shit with your armor. Now, is this... Nope. Just keep going.
Thanks, Cal.
Oh, hey, my dude, you don't look so good.
You're with the battalion?
I am. I heard the fighting. Are the others?
Taken care of. One of your brothers in arms told me what happened and asked for help.
Another survivor? Where is he? Tell me.
His wounds were too deep.
He was right to send you. Those things you slew are no longer my brothers. Tabor is safe thanks to you. Here, you've earned it.
Wait, weren't you dying?
You seem familiar. Have we met?
You must have me confused with someone else.
Wait. That scar.
And to answer your question, Oleg, I don't know, but that may be... That's not... That's not actually getting tired. Like, the eyesight and the actual eyeball and the muscles around it are different things.
Coward! Draw your steel.
Wait, what?
Lord Kupka shall be avenged!
What are you doing, sir?
Come and find me if you must.
Hey, welcome, Craig. What's up?
Spent in service of those who need it.
Happy freedom.
Or have you forgotten your oath to the Republic?
My oath? What would you know of oaths?
I know how hard they are to keep.
Sorry.
Which is why I'm giving you the chance to keep yours.
No. I won't be deceived. Lord Kupka told us of your crimes. You are an outlaw. A murderer, not some
man. Like you or anyone else.
I am nothing like you. But if you're not gonna kill me, then go. Leave!
My dude.
Just know that I will find you, Sid.
So
someday.
Angry. Oh, so Kill Bill. My dude, do you not realize what your lord was doing? That bald-headed titanous fuck. Anyway, I forgot where the marble was supposed to be. Crap. Probably down here. Let's see. Also, friends, I need to ask for just a couple of minutes I will be needing to make a fresh cup of coffee, maybe a snack or something to eat. So, yeah. Oh, I need to go left. Okay, so I'm just gonna take like 5 minutes and I'll be right back, okay? Sorry. Oh, I lost everyone. Well, sorry I took so long. I forgot I had to feed kitties as well, other than just myself. So, sorry for that, guys. Maybe I'll see you next time.
Nice try. Stay down. Let's go. Faster! This won't be easy. found it. Safe. Too slow. Holding back. Thanks, Gal.
slow.
Let's go. Faster! Straight attack! Sickle! Mogul, kill! Too slow.
If all of us continue to work together...
The bandits may be no now, but look what they've left us with. Got a hard time.
Mummy,
It shouldn't be too hard to find goods.
are the bad men going to come back?
The gentlemen of the town guard are strapping bunch. Perhaps.
Could be I know something.
Clive, listen! I found someone who says he's heard the rumours about Nan.
Have you?
Go on. Tell him what you told me.
All right. It's like I said. A wizened old crone by the name of Karen's been selling steel to whoever will pay her price, be they knight or knave. Says the more swords and spears she puts in people's hands, the more war they'll wage. And the more war being waged, the more call for swords and spears. And who will they all turn to keep them in steel? Why, the good Reaper herself.
And you've seen this Reaper at work?
Aye, it just so happens I have. You'll find her right here plying her trade most days.
Here in Delamil? Where exactly?
She has a stall here in the market, But if you're not the patient type, you can probably find her at her storehouse on the edge of town. But it'd be a bolder man than me that braved that particular nest of vipers. Feeling bold, traveler? I hope so, for your sake. Now, if that's all, I have places to be.
Sorry to have kept you.
You don't think Nan's the Reaper, do you?
Not unless she's discovered the secret of how to be in two places at once.
Eh? What do you mean?
Lady Karen hasn't left the hideaway in weeks. So who has been running this store he spoke of?
Good question. I'll go and have a look.
And I'll visit this storehouse on the edge of town.
All right, but be careful, Clive.
You too, Goots.
You fought very bravely. The safety of the town is in our hands.
Time to brave the Viper's Nest.
Just you, is it? Thought I might have laid it on a bit thick.
It was a fairly unconvincing tale. So, what now?
That's up to you. Die a slow death, or a quick one. Boys, he's all yours. But that sword is mine.
Leave now and we can pretend this didn't happen.
finished.
Oh, you've done it now.
Go on. Tell me what I've done.
When the Borgwyn finds out you've killed his men, he'll have your head. He only wanted that bull of a manservant, the dim one always clinging to Karen's skirts. You weren't even supposed to be here. Who the hell are you anyway?
What were you going to do to him?
The Borgwyn wanted him to get to Karen. I was only supposed to point the lamp in the right direction once he arrived in Dalamil. But then you turned up. Well, go on then. If you're going to end me, end me.
You're not worth the effort. Now be gone, before I change my mind.
Fucking coward!
I need to find Goetz. Right now.
Get your filthy paws off me, you naughty painted lout!
Stop calling me names! And stop spreading them horrible lies about Nan!
Well, that will be easy enough. For they are not lies. Every last word is true. And she must pay for her crimes in blood.
Blood?
Goose, are you all right?
He's gonna kill Nan! He said she had to pay in blood!
After what she did, it is only right. She ruined my life and the lives of countless others. That loathsome harpy's very existence is a crime, and I will not allow it to continue. Goetz, was it? I have no quarrel with you. Only with your employer. Run along now. You need not pay for her sins.
No.
No?
I don't care what she did. I won't let you hurt Nan. Promise me you won't hurt her, or I'll kill you myself!
Goetz, no.
Enough, all of you!
But how did you?
You're a sight less clever than you think you are, the pair of you. Did you think I wouldn't notice the two of you slinking off together? Well, the whole thing got me thinking, who in Dalamil might bear me a grudge? And a certain snivelling shit I ran afoul of in my fairy years came to mind. Though it was just Bogan back then, wasn't it? I thought the years might have taught you some sense, but I see you're the same pants-pissing craven you've always been. What was it we called you? Wet legs?
You bitch! Everything that happened, it was all your fault! And now you'll finally pay for what you did to me!
Gooch, you...
If you want a piece of Nan, you'll have to go through me.
Fuck!
Great galoot. Out of the way, I can handle this myself. So, wet legs. You remember what you told me when we last met? An eye for an eye. Wise words, Sam. Wise words. And now, it's time to collect. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Is he...
Dead? No. But I reckon he wishes he was. It ain't easy going through life one eye short of a pair. After all, I should know.
You don't mean...
Oh, don't tell me you didn't notice. Lost it to old Wet Legs back when we were working the same routes. Said I'd stolen from his strongbox. I'd done nothing of the sort, mind. But that didn't stop him taking his little revenge. So I took some of my own. Sorry, lost everything. His coin, his clients. Always knew he'd be back one day to claim his due. But he crossed a line dragging poor Goots into this. He didn't hurt you, did he?
No, Nan. Still got all my arms, see? Legs too. But what if he comes back again?
What if he does? First we take the other eye, then we work our way down. He'll learn his lesson soon enough. But something tells me the Wet Legs has learned it already. Right. Let's get you back to the hideaway. You've attracted quite enough attention already. Ta-ra, Clive.
Remind me never to cross you, Karen.
Good day, my lord. Thank you kindly. Anything else I can take off your hands? Pleasure trading with you. Thank you kindly. Pleasure trading with you. Thank you kindly. An excellent choice. Here you are. go with Gilbert.
Let's go. I can walk from here. Ready, go? This won't be easy. Thanks, girl. Kicked out already?
No. This charmer ain't letting anyone through.
Why are the gates closed?
Chief's orders. No one's allowed in without his say-so. Not that I'd have let you in anyway. You look like trouble. I suggest you go home.
That's what I'm trying to do, you little prick. Ain't changed a bit, have you, Snotty?
No. It isn't. Blackthorn.
Long time no see, eh?
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, it was meant to be a surprise, but since you are so nicely, I'm here to see Zoltan, you fucking numbskull. Now let us through.
All right. Just don't go starting anything with the chief.
Yeah, I promise I won't throw the first punch. That good enough for you?
Go on then.
Much obliged.
So this is Dravosht. Not much going on, is there?
It's a smithing town. When I was a lad, you'd have to shout to be heard over the sound of hammer on anvil. Clive, you're good with people. You speak to Sultan.
Hey, you ain't backing out now, are you?
There's a river of bad blood between me and the chief. But if someone can build me a bridge, then I'll cross it.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it. He'll be near the forge on the hill. It was our master's. He'd have inherited it when I left.
Forge on the hill.
Good luck. You'll be needing it.
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Shut your hole. The chief will think of something.
Mama, why hasn't Papa come back yet?
Hotter! Hotter, damn it! Those miserable flames wouldn't melt butter, let alone iron.
Pardon the intrusion. I'm looking for the chief.
That'd be me.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'll bet it is. Keep the gates closed, I tell him. Well done, Snotty. You're not welcome here. Get out. Before things turn nasty.
Blackthorn's here.
What did you say?
He's traveled a long way to see you.
Yes, has he?
He's waiting. Down by the gates.
Then I suggest you take him with you when you leave.
Didn't you apprentice together?
So what if we did?
Fuck! We're getting nowhere! These bearers' flames are next to bloody useless!
We're never going to be able to fire up the forges unless we can find some new crystals.
I'm a busy man, as you can see, so do me a favor and piss off. Oh, and if you're struggling to find your way out, ask Blackthorn. That prick knows exactly where the exit is. He's not wanted here. And neither are you.
All right. I'm going.
Please, Chief, you've got to do something. If this keeps up, we'll be ruined.
Mama, why hasn't Papa come back yet?
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Shut your hole.
Let me guess. Zoltan told you to piss off.
As a personal favor to him, yes.
Well, at least he didn't beat about the bush.
There'll be no talking him round. Not after what I did.
Which is what exactly? If we're to help, we need to know. What turned the village against you?
I left. Dravozd. Zoltan. The burden of leadership our dying master dropped in our laps. All of it. There are two kinds of smiths in this world, you see. My kind, who are in it for the love of the craft, who labour on a single piece from dawn to dusk to get it just right. And the other kind, who are in it for different reasons. People like Zoltan, whose work is quick and cheap. The kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit, and divvy it out among themselves. There wasn't a single day we weren't at each other's throats. And bit by bit, people started taking sides. You would have torn Dravozd in half had it gone on. So, I left.
You didn't have to do that.
Zoltan's a better chief than I would have been. His way of doing things kept food on people's tables. Dravozd prospered without me and my lofty ideals getting in the road. Until the crystals run out at any rate. Without magic to fire the furnaces, this place is as good as dead.
It depends on how you look at it, though. There's got to be other ways of making fire. We manage it in the Deadlands.
Thanks to Sid's ingenuity, yeah. He saw all of this coming. Knew crystals were the problem, not the solution. And spent years coming up with ways of doing without.
You know what I mean, though, right? Where there's a will, there's a way. What I'm trying to say is that it's not your fault. You couldn't have predicted this.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. I don't want to be the greatest smith alive just because I happen to be the last. Clive. Dravozd won't last long without its furnaces. So, do you think it's time we shared Sid's bellows with the world? The way I see it, it's your decision to make.
Hold on, Blackthorn. Sid made those things for us. They give us an edge over the rest. And you'd be throwing it away.
All right. Do it. This place was your home. I won't abandon it to its fate. Sid's creations were never meant to be hoarded. It was only ever a matter of time before we shared them. Let this be another step on the road to freeing Valisthea from the prison of the Crystal's blessing. Dravost will show the world that it's possible. Wouldn't you agree, August?
When you put it that way, of course. It's like hearing Sid speak from beyond the grave.
Thank you, Clive.
Shall I go and fetch the plans, then?
I know I'm off by heart. I'll be needing some help, though. Building a furnace isn't exactly a one-man job. Do us a favour and round up anyone strong enough to lug a brick or two, would you, August?
All right, then.
And I've got a job for you too, Clive. Finding me some salamander skin. I need leather for the bellows and nothing else will withstand the heat. Luckily for us, salamanders feed out in the fields of Carava.
Time for a spot of hunting, then. No use calling Ambrosia now.
Faster!
Let's make this quick, shall we? This won't be easy. Too slow. Too slow. Nice try. I dare say that will be enough for a decent set of bellows.
nothing like a dish of cold vengeance to foul the gut.
I'm sorry, Nan. I didn't mean to make things worse. I just thought I had to protect you, like you've protected me.
Aye, well, someone had to. Your parents certainly didn't give a whit for your well-being. Reckon the both of us would be worse off if I'd not taken you on. You've always been me right eye, Goots. And I'd have you stay that way. So don't you dare go looking for trouble again.
Well, I will. If you ever need help, I'll do it again and again, and you can't stop me.
Why, you big lump. Fine. Play the hero if it makes you happy.
Thanks, Nan. I won't let you down.
There's nothing he wouldn't do for you.
That's as maybe. But if he's ever to make his own way in life, he'll need to start looking out for himself as well. Till then, he'll need people to watch his back, just like you did in Dalamil. Don't think I didn't appreciate that.
Of course. His family.
Stop it. You make me one good eye, mister. I don't go thinking that'll do you any favours. A potion today'll cost you the same as it did yesterday.
Which song should we listen to?
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tomes aplenty to guide you in your search.
Those tomes wouldn't happen to have letters in them, would they?
Cole said it was an army of Akashic. What will happen to Mid and the others?
run like the wind. Just any more bucket. All right then.
To me, boy.
was definitely anything but ordinary. Now, let's get this vine back to the yard.
There were ghosts at the gates not days ago.
You needn't fret. The creatures...
To the meadows, then.
That's what the captain said.
Run like the wind. Mogoti said I should be able to find what I'm looking for somewhere nearby. Bright blue dragons and bright yellow flowers.
Well,
Easy enough to spot.
same thing here, man. No worries. Also, it's pretty late, man. Shouldn't you
This must be our wyvern.
be in bed by now?
Let's get this over with.
Oh man, that's probably gonna mess up your sleep schedule a bit, huh?
That's the wyvern's liver. Now I just need to find the herbs. Bright yellow with a heady scent.
Well, I'm still finishing the side quests I picked up before.
I think that's everything Molly needs to resurrect her recipe. Better head back.
What's this all about, then?
Don't know.
Any trouble finding the skin?
Nothing I couldn't handle.
There should be plenty. Right then, time to put these louds to work. If everyone pulls their weight, we'll be finished in no time.
Well, I'll be damned. I honestly didn't think it'd work. But it's hot enough, all right. And without a single crystal in sight.
You know what this means, don't you?
I do, yeah. Dravost is saved.
Sorry about earlier. I take back everything I said. That thing you built us is an honest-to-God's marvel. You've saved our village.
It's Blackthorn you should be thanking. He oversaw the construction.
Give this to him, would you?
What is it?
Pet Cole's cinders. After he left, I spent years trying to eke the most out of our forges. That there was my answer. Chuck it in the fire, and your forge will burn hotter for longer, which will do wonders for your steel. Our secret for yours. Only fair. I've always envied Blackthorn. Since the day I became chief, I spent every spare moment trying to match up to the bastard. No amount of sleepless nights at the anvil will ever bridge that gap, though. He's a genius. Plain and simple. The man Dravost needed. But he took all his talent and left. Gifted and free. Is it any wonder I hate his guts?
The cinders would mean more coming from you.
I need to forgive him first. And that's not gonna happen.
Well, you know what they say. Oriflamme weren't built in a day and all that. These things take time. Especially when they involve two geezers who hold grudges tighter than their hammers. But what matters is, Blackthorn's got that twinkle back in his eye. And I'd call that a job well done.
So would I.
I reckon he's going to be at it a while yet, though, so why don't you head off without us? I'll see that the old git gets home safe and sound.
See that you both do. I'll save the cinders till then.
All right. It'll be a nice little surprise for him.
Yeah, I'll just carry these cinders with me. Like in my pocket or some shit.
Should we listen?
So, did you have that word with Tomes then?
I did, and he was as helpful as ever. He told me exactly where to look, in fact.
And what precisely will I be cooking up? Or is it better not to know?
Blueback wyvern liver. And, a herb known as Saint's Bonnet.
Ah, wyvern livers, was it? Well, at least it weren't actual worms, I suppose. Now then, you stay right where you are. I've got some cooking to do. Let's hope these grand old chefs of yore knew what they were on about. And here we have it. Fried mortress of skyworm. Ivan's offered to make sure it's fit for consumption. Well, I say offered. He as good as begged.
And rightly so. Is there any higher honour than partaking in a slice of culinary history?
So, not fit for consumption then?
What witchery is this? The crackle of the crust gives way to an almost violent richness. Yet, it is the peacock kiss of the Saint's Bonnet that tames this savage dish. It is a tour de force, A force of nature, even. A maelstrom of flavour and sensation. A graceful beast emerging from centuries of slumber.
I think he likes it.
Dude,
Well, I
it just
can't quite tell
tastes
with all
good.
that nonsense he's talking. But I reckon you might be right. It was decent then, I take it.
Decent? It's remarkable. And I defy any man to say a word to the contrary. Sid, might I suggest that you command a party of your finest men and women to procure a dozen blueback wyverns forthwith?
I'll give it some thought.
Yeah, there's always those people that go like, yeah, if the food ain't spicy, it doesn't taste... It has no flavor. Ugh.
Gentlemen, I see you both made it home in one piece.
Yeah, well, we didn't want to outstay our welcome. The whole village turned out for a go on the bellows after you left. Everyone except Zoltan has. Didn't see hide nor hair of him.
Oh, but that reminds me. I have something for you.
Pico Cinder. How'd you come by this? And you're sure he wanted me to have it?
I'm sure. He didn't say so, but I think he wants to forgive you.
Huh. Imagine that. Yeah. You know I could never leave this place, don't you? Every time you put on mail, you and the curse breakers are trusting me with your lives. There's no greater honor for a smith than that. I'm not about to go crawling back to Zoltan for forgiveness, but I will make good use of his cinder. And if that helps save even a single life, then he'll have my gratitude. What was it you said he called me? Huh? A genius? And he spent sleepless night trying to copy me, did he? Sounds like I better get to work. I've got a reputation to uphold.
It's good to see you back on form, Blackthorn.
I don't know how you pair put up with me sometimes, but I'm grateful all the same. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, about to put Zoltan back in his place.
Ain't got the art to tell him how similar they are. Stubborn bastards.
A little healthy competition should be good for him.
You're not wrong. Still, it's a shame him and Zoltan couldn't let bygones be bygones. No use grumbling about it now, though. Blackthorn's happy. Or as near to happy as he gets. That's good enough for me.
What did I get? Oh, okay. Let me guess, I can't craft them yet.
So what do I owe the honor? What do you want?
222. Nice. Of course.
That it? Fine.
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tomes aplenty to guide you in your search.
Let me just check where
Cole said it was an army of Akashic.
the other hunts are, because I'm gonna need them for the materials. I know they're in Rosaria, but okay, Dalmatia, so south of Tabor and the Sickle. Okay. Oh man, I literally just visualized that comment.
He's a surly soaker.
Sid, I can't help but notice that your satchel is twitching in a most violent manner.
Yeah, probably marbled flowers or tendrils, yeah.
Here. It's your problem now.
What an amazing specimen. The flesh positively throbs with vitality.
Oh, that sounded so
Successfully
bad.
graft this to the Morganbeards. When I successfully graft this to the Morganbeards, I suspect the results will be immediate. I shall begin at once. It is just as I hoped. Witness how the Morganbeards have taken to the blighted soil. How they bloom with heretofore unseen vigor. Why, I dare say such a vine graft would yield similar results when applied to other specimens as well.
I'm glad I could be of assistance.
You've not only helped us, Sid, you've saved us. Do you recall the extract with which I provided you before? I took a moment to distill some more, but this time with the petals from the invigorated Morganbeards. And would you believe? Its potency has nearly doubled. You must accept this file as
Yes,
thanks to your
flesh
assistance.
throbs with
The rest,
vitality.
I shall give to Talia.
Oh, maximized, lovely. Okay, now I gotta go south of Tabor. So probably here.
Opportunity beckons. Who among you is bold enough to heed her call?
Chocobo.
The free cities under siege.
Oh, couldn't this be an anime run? This it? Is this the spot? Yep. Oh, ugly puppers.
You're my son.
Oh, I know I've said this, but I love the Mega Flare.
Shouldn't have messed with the leader of the pack, eh, boy? Better already.
Okay, the other one will be at the sickle, which should be... Oh, here we go, the sickle.
Fly, Ambrosia.
She's not the kind of chocobo that flies, apparently.
Right.
Clive, I don't know if you noticed. You check out this side first. Because it's probably on that tiny spot right there. Or not. Apparently it's not. Okay.
This might take a while.
Or it will take no time because I'm fleeing, Clive, in case you haven't noticed. Okay, where's that mark, though? I'm sorry. I'm confused now. So, this is the sickle, so it was supposed to be around here. What the hell?
Surrounded. You deserve a rest.
Ah, here we are. Oh, hi. You're a parrot chocobo?
That's not no chocobo I've ever seen. Something tells me it won't be easily broken.
was nothing I could do.
Poor beast. That chocobo was literally dropping comets on you, sir. I mean, I love animals, but... Dude. Okay, now let's... go back to this blacksmith, see if we can do anything else. Not yet. Oh, I still need a few... There's a few more marks, huh? Ah, fine.
That it? Fine.
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tomes aplenty to guide you in your search.
Cole said it was an army of Akashic. What will happen to Mid and the others?
She can't kick this up. Glory to Griga. There you are. And not a moment too soon.
What's happened?
Taya's busy working herself into an early grave. Since the arrival of her latest patient, she's refused to stop, even for a moment. I've tried offering to see to him in her stead, but she won't hear of it. Clive, she hasn't left the infirmary in days. She's pushing herself too hard. And if she doesn't rest soon, will you talk to her? Order her to her chambers if that's what it takes. Because if she keeps this up, I fear the hideaway will be without its best physica before too long.
I know better than to order Taya to do anything.
Oh, what the hell am I doing? Signing up for more side quests before... Oh.
Pray you have better luck than I did.
Well, Taya, Rodriguez worried about you. And if what he says is true, then so am I. We all admire your dedication, but you do need to rest.
I will, when it's time. Until then, I'm staying put. We owe him that much.
Who is he?
Someone from my past. Someone who doesn't deserve to die alone. It won't be much longer. The crystal's curse has almost finished its work. If I had the tears, I could ease his passing. But without them, we've nothing that will touch the agony of those last few hours.
So drugs.
Tears help this man.
Not my tears. Tears of mercy. Alicia, it's the only thing strong enough.
You wouldn't, Taya. Surely. There must be something we can do for him.
Sometimes an easy death is the greatest kindness we can offer. You do well to remember that, Rodriguez.
I will. We have all the ingredients we need for Alicia Balwam. It needs to be fresh, though, so we rarely have much to hand. I can make the draft if you can bring me what we're missing.
Of course.
Just tell me what you need.
There is a species of venom-weeping spider that lives in the forests of Norvent, near Lorbert's Pass. Bring me one of their eyes. Preserve it as best you can, but avoid contact with the tears. I'll make sure the other ingredients are ready before you return.
Thank you, Clive. I won't forget
Yeah,
this.
so that's probably another hunt, right? I'm not gonna waste a lot of time on these.
right, Clive. My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Ainayar's one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise! And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Clive, what do you know of Barnabas Tharm?
Only what the bards sing. That he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation. But don't lose any sleep over our last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must.
Yeah, but where's Jill, though?
This cove was meant to be hidden.
Is everyone forgetting about Jill? I'm afraid to find out. I'm afraid to find out what happened to Jill.
All hands! Man your stations!
Everyone with me? Here they come.
Mid needs every moment we can give her.
Behind me, Lord Rosfield. I'll take care of these fuckers.
Behind you? I'll have you know, Earthbreaker here once struck fear into the heart of every man in the Twins. How are we doing, Mid?
I thought you said that ship was fast!
Yes! Once it gets going, we'll have to time! So if you fancy giving us a push, you'll use the old sack of gas!
Oh? I haven't felt this alive in 20 summers! Come on, then! Which of you lot fancies meeting Ogre Killer next? I thought it was called Heartbreaker.
Sounds like a conflict occurred. Without preparing, I'll stand back going first.
Oh yeah, by the way, sorry if this isn't the most calm thing to sleep to, if that's what you're trying to do.
You heard the captain? Clive?
But I thought he was...
Confounded. Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
Oh, dude. Oh, clones of this dude now.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
Up for another round?
Of course we are. Right, Lord Rosfield? My boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner. Or was it my ex? No matter, heads will roll all the same.
Mate! New plan! You leave! We follow!
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor!
Bugger
Engine's
me.
dead slow ahead!
So British.
Have care, my friends. 'Tis not blood that runs through an Eddie's veins. These foes will not fall easily.
But they will be fall. Like oaks before a woodman's axe. Good thing I brought one!
How long are we meant to keep this up?
As long as it takes. Unless you have a better idea.
Well, I've already killed at least 5 of the bastards. Fuck it. Let's do the lot.
Well done. Get him.
Should we make for the ship? Not yet. Wait for my signal.
In your own time, Clive!
Right, run for it!
Oh, please bang your head on the side. Oh. I was praying so he would bang his head on the side of the ship. And just fall down.
Now, mate!
Alright, engine full ahead! And hold on tight!
Okay, so apparently that dude is clones now. As if one of him wasn't annoying enough. Oh, fuck it, we'll kill all of them.
What do you want?
That's quite a mess you've made. And wholly unnecessary. You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
Huh.
Now back to your stations! Every bell spent treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
Oh, but this is an airship, isn't it?
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted. Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye. And they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Ah. You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something. On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Randalar can provide them. Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews. When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back. Cheerio! Oh, yeah. Do keep up, my boy.
Well, we can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
Greek have mercy. All this. What have I done?
aboard.
Between here and Waloed, but any ship heading north has to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow. Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd taken forever and a fortnight to reach Stonehere.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway. I say we do as she tells.
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours. Look alive, boys! Pull ahead! And keep those furnaces fed!
Aye, aye!
Do you feel that?
Jill.
All hands! Battle stations! Let's see what this girl can do.
Where one leads, so does the other follow. The bond of consciousness which joins them condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold. Fascinating. But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
Great Grigos, gosh!
Barnabas.
Hard port! Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
It's now or never.
I'll find her.
Bloody hell! Hard to starboard!
Where did you hide her, Barnabas?
wants him alive!
Hold on. I'm coming. For both of you.
fights at last. First on the Watcher's blood.
Kane!
Get back!
Clive, how did you...
I'll explain later. Hands. Can you walk?
Out of here I can.
Stand still!
Phoenix. Are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
In earnest, then.
Can you go on?
I think so. But to where?
What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade. The world will soon be painted in black. And all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the Mother Crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple? The blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
Now, it is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate, however much it may hurt.
Get as far away as you can.
Clive, no.
Trust me, Jill.
We don't have to do this. Oh, but we do. If only to remind you of your duty. Rise, Mythos. In the short time since our last meeting, you have grown much. Yet as a vessel, I fear my lord will still find you lacking.
You are fine hand.
All this fire and fury, and for what? Stopping the blight. A foolish notion fed to you by a foolish man.
How dare you?
You know naught of this world nor of our place in it. If our fates were so easily rewritten, we would all be gods.
Let's try.
Defenders! I have seen enough. If reason cannot sway you, there are other means of persuasion that might. Cast off the traitor. You've been given. And thus is the light of hope severed. You would yield so soon.
Never.
Clive!
Do you not see? Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it,
It wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us. That its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The Eikon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos. You wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God.
No.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back. For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation? And abandon everything we hold dear?
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours. And not your gods!
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
Clive!
The faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become. Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
Ash is not far. I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try. Don't look back! I hope the others are safe.
The The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice where it led. We need only wait till dawn. This is the second time Barnabas has bested me. I'm powerless against him.
Then maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master. Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
So you believe? But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man. And each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for. Of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it. And you've chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I've also used it to kill. What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
You're still that same boy I grew up with. Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so alone. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all. You, Clive. You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
Myself? I think I might be beyond saving.
No one is beyond saving, provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive. And you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done. And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
Jill. Are you sure? If this is what you want, then...
Don't worry, Clive. It is. This burden, I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
But I'm not alone. These burdens I carry, my sins, my pain, my sorrow, I see now that they are all a part of me. to continue on, having pledged my life to those I love. And I will gladly bear your burdens too, until my last breath.
Clive.
I promise you, Jill, we will find a way to escape this fate. Find a way to save each other. That we might one day look upon the moon again, together.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
I know. I never thought a smile could bring me so much joy.
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not. Besides, there is something we must do first.
Of course. Drake's spine. The last Mother Crystal.
The Einherja is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Then let's go home and find one. Ash will have to wait.